Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I am diving into something that's really helped me simplify my life. A list of 30 things I no longer buy in 2025. That's right, 30 things, from random gadgets to impulse buys. I will share why I decided to cut each item, how it's made my life better, and maybe even inspire you to rethink your own shopping list. I'm going to break these 30 things into 5 main categories: everyday lifestyle essentials, miscellaneous buys, fashion and beauty, food and drink, and home decor and random extras. By the end of this video, I hope we'll all have a clear starting point for embracing a simpler life. And you might be surprised by some of the things on the list. Let's get started. Number 1, fresh cut flowers. I used to buy fresh flowers regularly, thinking that brighten up my space. But they only lasted a few days before wilting, leaving me feel so wasteful and needing to buy more. Now I stick with a couple of low-maintenance indoor plants that stay green all year round, so I get that nature vibe without the recurring cost. Number 2 is plastic water bottles. Grabbing a plastic water bottle was so convenient, but it's also terrible for the environment and adds up quickly in cost. Switching to a reusable water bottle saves me money and keeps plastic out of landfill. Plus, my reusable bottle is super well made, so I can totally count on it. Number 3 is socks and underwear overload. I used to stock up on socks and underwear as if I'd never see a store again. Now I buy only when I need to replace wear-out items, which has helped reduce clutter in my drawers. It's amazing how this small change has made my daily routine feel more streamlined. Number 4 is gym membership. I realized that I was paying monthly for a gym I barely used. Now I stay active through free home workout videos, outdoor running, and even bodyweight exercise that don't require equipment. It's free, flexibility, and honestly, I feel just as fit without the gym commute. Number 5 is physical books. I love reading, but my bookshelves were starting to look like a library. Now I borrow from the library or go digital with ebooks, saving me money and reducing physical clutter. Plus, ebooks means I can carry multiple reads on the go without taking up space in my bag. 6. Paid apps. Every few dollars on paid apps adds up, especially for ones I didn't use often. These days, I either stick to free versions or seriously evaluate if I will actually use the app. My phone is much less cluttered and I don't get those monthly bill surprises. 7. Pet clothes. Yes, I used to buy little sweaters and costumes for my pet, but honestly, he wasn't a fan. I realized he's happier without them, and I'm saving on unnecessary expenses. Now I stick to just the basics he actually needs, and we're both happier. 8. Kitchen gadgets. Remember those one-use kitchen gadgets like avocado slicers or corn strippers? They were fun for a while, but they just took up space. Now I stick to a few multi-purpose tools that do the job without cluttering my kitchen drawers. My cooking space feels way more organized. Number 9, extra mugs and plates. At one point, I was collecting mugs that I was running a cafe. Now I keep just a few favorites, and it's actually nice to have a simplified kitchen cabinet. Plus, fewer dishes means less to wash, and who doesn't love that? 10. Out-of-season produce. I used to buy strawberries in winter and peaches in the fall, but they were never as tasty or fresh. Now I stick to seasonal produce, which is not only cheaper, but also more flavorful. Eating with the seasons has even helped me try new fruits and veggies I might have overlooked. 11. Trendy kitchen gadgets. Well, trendy gadgets were tempting, but many were used once and then just forgotten. Now, I only invest in durable, multi-purpose items that I know I will actually use. My kitchen is less cluttered, and I feel good knowing each tool has a real purpose. 12. Random decor items. Impulse buys on decor can be fun, but I found they didn't really spark joy after a while. Now, I only buy decor that genuinely feels like me. My home just feel like more personalized, and there's way less clutter to dust around. 13 is trendy fashion. I used to buy clothes every season just to keep up with trends, but they quickly go out of style. So now I just invest in timeless pieces that I truly love and can wear for years. It saved me money, closet space, and I actually feel excited about what I own. 14 is bold colors. Bright colors and bold patterns always caught my eye, but they often ended up unwell because they didn't go with anything. Now I stick with neutrals and classic shades that match easily and give me a more cohesive wardrobe. It's so much easier to get dressed in the morning. 15 is jewelry trends. My jewelry box used to be a mess of trendy pieces that felt outdated after a few wears. Now I focus on classic items that can be dressed up or down, and my collection feels more meaningful. Plus, it's way easier to accessorize without a pile of tangled necklaces. 16 is shoes for every occasion. Buying shoes for every possible scenario was expensive and honestly a bit much. Now I stick to versatile pairs that work for multiple occasions, saving me both money and closet space. My shoe rack is less crowded, and I actually wear all the shoes now. 17 is bold makeup trends. Experimenting with bold makeup was fun, but most of it didn't suit my everyday style. So now I keep a small collection of essentials that fit my routine, saving money and decluttering my bathroom. It's made getting ready much quicker too. 18. Snacks. Pre-packaged snacks were always convenient, but added up fast and weren't the healthiest choice. Now I focus on fresh fruit, veggies, or homemade snacks, which are cheaper and better for me. It's helped me feel more organized and less tapped to eat mindlessly. 19. Fast food. Grabbing fast food used to be my go-to, but it left me feel sluggish and spending more than I realized. So now I prep meals at home, which is healthier, more affordable, and actually kind of fun. Plus, I feel better knowing what's going into my meals. 20 is sugary treats. Cutting down on candies and sweets has honestly helped me feel more energetic. I still enjoy a treat occasionally, but I don't buy them regularly. It's nice to have fewer sugar cravings, and my wallet thanks me. 21 is beverages. While I still enjoy a nice drink now and then, cutting back on buying beverage regularly has been a win for both my wallet and my well-being. I save more money, feel healthier overall, and it's one less thing to keep restocking. 22 is expensive coffees. That daily $5 latte was a budget drainer, but I've swapped it for homemade coffee. And honestly, I don't miss it. Making coffee at home has become a relaxing morning routine, and it's amazing how much I'm saving by skipping the coffee shop line. 23 is blankets. I used to love collecting cozy blankets, but after a while, they just took up storage space. Now, I keep a couple that I generally love and use regularly. It's made my space feel less cluttered and more intentional. 24 is office supplies overload. I had every kind of pen, sticky note, and highlighter imaginable. These days, I only buy what I need, and my desk is much more organized without all the extras. Turns out, less is more really applies to office supplies. 25 is storage bins. Buying bins and boxes to organize was my go-to, but they just held extra stuff I didn't need. So now I focus on decluttering first, so I only keep items that have real value. My storage feels more purposeful, and I'm not just hiding away random items. 26 is specialty cleaning products. I used to buy a different cleaner for every surface, but now I stick to multi-purpose solutions. It saves me time, money, and I don't have a cabinet full of half-empty bottles. Plus, I've learned that simple cleaners work just as well. 27 is subscription boxes. I loved getting subscription boxes, but they often came with items I didn't need. So now I've just canceled them and I feel a lot less overwhelmed by stuff each month. It's saved me money and helped me avoid these impulse buys. 28 is hairstyling tools. I had multiple hair tools, but I barely used most of them. Now I stick with one versatile tool that meets all my needs, freeing up space and simplifying my routine. And honestly, my hair care routines has never been easier. 29. Phone upgrades. Getting the latest phone used to be exciting, but now I wait until my device actually needs replacing. It's just saved me from the tech upgrade cycle, and my phone works just fine without the latest bell and whistles. 30 is greeting cards. I used to buy cards for every occasion, but now I go to digital with heartfelt emails or even handmade notes. It's personal, saves money, and it's one less thing to remember at the store. There you have it, 30 things I no longer buy in 2025. Letting go of these items have saved me money, simplified my life, and helped me appreciate the things I do own. If you are inspired to try a no-buy list of your own, leave a comment and let me know what's on it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on simplifying your life. See you next time. Bye!